Balancing breast size while breastfeeding is a common concern for many mothers. It's normal for one breast to produce more milk than the other, leading to uneven breast sizes. Here are some detailed tips to help balance breast size. Number 1. Start nursing on the smaller breast. Begin each nursing session on the breast that feels smaller or produces less milk. Babies tend to suck more vigorously on the first breast, which can stimulate more milk production on that side and help balance the milk supply between both breasts. Number 2. Offer both breasts at every feeding. Ensure that you are offering both breasts during each feeding session. Start with the smaller breast first, but switch to the larger breast after your baby has finished feeding. This encourages equal stimulation and milk removal from both breasts. Number 3. Use a breast pump on the smaller side. If your baby seems to favor one side, you can use a breast pump on the smaller breast to increase milk production. Pumping after or between feedings on the smaller side helps stimulate milk production and can even out the size difference. Number 4. Try different nursing positions. Vary your nursing positions to ensure both breasts are being drained effectively. For example, the football hold or cradle hold might be more comfortable for the baby on one side. Number 5. Offer the smaller breast for comfort. Nursing. If your baby nurses for comfort or to fall asleep, encourage them to do so on the smaller breast. This gentle nursing can stimulate milk production without stressing the baby. Number 6. Use breast compression during feedings. Apply gentle pressure or breast compression on the smaller breast to help milk flow better. This can encourage your baby to stay longer on that breast, increasing milk output and potentially evening out the breast size. Number 7. Pay attention to latching. Make sure your baby is latching properly on both breasts. An improper latch on the smaller side may reduce milk removal, causing lower milk production. A good latch ensures effective feeding and milk drainage, which can help balance breast size. Number 8. Avoid long breaks between feeding on the smaller breast. Do not go too long without feeding or pumping from the smaller breast. The longer the gap, the less milk is produced. Frequent stimulation keeps milk production consistent. Number 9. Use heat therapy on the smaller breast. Applying a warm compress to the smaller breast before feeding or pumping can help stimulate milk flow and encourage more milk production. The heat helps dilate the milk ducts, making it easier for milk to flow from the breast. Number 10. Massage the smaller breast before and during feeding. Gently massaging the smaller breast before and during nursing can stimulate milk letdown and encourage your baby to nurse longer on that side. Focus on areas that feel firmer or where milk ducts might be clogged to enhance milk flow. Number 11. Offer the smaller breast during night feedings. Babies tend to nurse longer and more vigorously during night feedings, which can be a good opportunity to stimulate milk production in the smaller breast. Number 12. Encourage proper milk drainage in both breasts. Ensure that both breasts are being fully drained during each feeding. If the baby doesn't finish feeding from one breast, consider using a breast pump to empty. This helps maintain balanced milk production in both breasts. Number 13. Ensure adequate hydration and nutrition. Adequate hydration and nutrition are crucial for milk production. If you notice that one breast is producing less milk, ensure you're drinking enough water and consuming foods that promote milk production, such as oats, fenugreek, or lactation cookies. This can help maintain overall milk supply and balance both breasts. Number 14. Avoid pacifiers for comfort nursing. If your baby uses a pacifier for comfort sucking, you can try offering the smaller breast instead. This can increase stimulation on that side and promote milk production, helping to balance breast size over time. Number 15. Minimize use of formula feeding. If supplementing with formula, your baby may naturally nurse less from the breast, especially the smaller one. Try to minimize formula feeding if your goal is to balance breast size, as direct breastfeeding will encourage milk production more effectively on both sides. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips.